In this video, I'm going to give you 8 ways to make money on YouTube with a small channel. I'm also going to reveal to you the one common element that you must have if you truly want to be successful. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. If this is your first time here, click that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on content like this. And don't forget to check out my #1 recommendation for starting your online business today. Simply click on the link below to find out more info. All right, let's start off with the most obvious one, and that's ADSENSE. This seems to be what a lot of people strive for in the beginning. Who doesn't want to receive money from YouTube for making videos, right? Ooh, me. In order to be eligible to apply for the YouTube Partner Program, you must achieve the following. Follow all the YouTube monetization policies, live in a country or region where the YouTube Partner Program is available, have more than 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last 12 months, have more than 1,000 subscribers, have a linked ADSENSE account. I've included a link in the description below to the YouTube Partner Program overview and eligibility help article. But keep in mind, you need to be invited to apply, and there is no guarantee that you'll be approved by YouTube. Reaching the minimum requirements takes time, and you have to provide valuable content in order to get subscribers and the necessary watch time that comes with it. It took me roughly 10 months before I was invited to apply. How long will it take for you? I can't answer that. Will you be invited and approved? Only YouTube knows. All you can do is make the most valuable content you can. Go above and beyond with your videos, and the rest will take care of itself. The next way to make money on YouTube with a small channel is what I'm doing right now. It's called affiliate marketing. The goal of my channel is to provide helpful tips and information to help you build your online business. So I created tutorial videos, product review videos, and value-based videos to help beginners start their online businesses. With each video I create, I strive to provide as much value as I can. Why? Because I was in your shoes not too long ago, so I know what it's like to struggle to make money online. So how is this related to affiliate marketing? Well, by providing value, by being transparent and honest, I've managed to build up a small following both on my YouTube channel and on my email list. I call it trust equity. This trust equity I've built up helps me because when I recommend my top affiliate product for making money online, people are willing to take a look. When somebody purchases a product from me, it makes me extremely happy because I know I'm helping someone to take the very first step towards building a real and sustainable online business. And that makes me extremely happy. The next way to make money online with a small YouTube channel is via sponsorship opportunities. When I talk about sponsorship, you might think this is only reserved for the bigger channels, but this is not always the case. Sponsorship opportunities can entail product sponsorships and paid sponsorships. A product sponsorship occurs when you're given early access to a product in exchange for a review, for example. This leads to a lot of traffic for you and lots of exposure for your sponsor. In this scenario, you're more than likely to have to purchase the product first to review it. But as you build a following and brand, sponsorship opportunities like these are going to be more attainable. I'm a small channel, so for me, I purchase a lot of the products you see me review. And maybe one day, I'll reach the level of a Marcus Brownlee or Unbox Therapy, 2 of my favorite tech channels. One can dream. A paid sponsorship happens when the sponsor simply pays you to talk about their product or service. Usually it's a short mention in the beginning, middle, or end of the video. This is probably the ultimate form of sponsorship and usually reserved for the more notable channels. But that doesn't mean that a smaller channel can't get a sponsorship. If you have enough traction, you might approach a smaller business or service related to your niche and seek a deal. As long as your audience is highly targeted, you may be able to get that sponsorship. Don't pick out your fancy car just yet. Mind you, you will need subscribers in order for any of this to work. You also must have quality content that gets consistent views and potential room for your channel to grow. Having growth potential goes a long way when it comes to securing a sponsorship, so it's something to aim for as you build your channel. Securing a sponsorship, while possible, does take time, primarily because you need to have a channel that's worth marketing to by that sponsor, so it's a two-way street. Next up, we have physical products, also known as merch. That's short for merchandise. Have you ever noticed there are some YouTube channels that sell branded merchandise to their viewers? In order to do this, you must meet certain minimum YouTube channel requirements. Among them, your channel must be approved for monetization. I've included a link to YouTube's full guidelines for getting started with merch on YouTube. Seem too lofty of a goal to attain? How about building a store off of YouTube and directing people there to purchase your branded merchandise? You just need to make sure you have a call to action instructing them to do so, as well as a well-placed link in your description. And as you continue to produce content, you'll start to gain viewers, subscribers, and most importantly, traffic to your online store. Related to the selling physical products, we have digital products. Digital products can include access to membership sites, digital courses, or digital downloads, you name it. If you have a digital course or an ebook to sell, this is another viable way to make money on YouTube with a small channel. Now, obviously, your offer must be related to the niche that you're in and provide above and beyond value to your audience for them to buy. But the advantages of selling a digital product, course, or download is that you don't have to manage inventory like you would with physical products. I should know, I was an Amazon seller for 4 years. This provides you with a tremendous advantage as you can scale easier. Something to think about. Another way you can make money on YouTube with a small channel is through crowdfunding. Crowd what? According to Investopedia, crowdfunding is the use of small amounts of capital from a large number of individuals to finance a new business venture. Now, you might have run across an example of crowdfunding if you are familiar with Patreon. What happens is you launch a Patreon page and you get people to support you, usually your subscribers, social media followers, friends, families, you name it. They subscribe to your Patreon because they support your mission, whatever that may be. And usually, by supporting you, your Patreon patrons will get access to special content not available to non-supporters. Now, this is not as easy as it seems. You need to provide value. You'd have to build your authority and trust with your audience. YouTube even has their own fan funding to allow live stream viewers to tip through a chat window associated with that video. YouTube calls them super chats. Now, like pretty much everything I've mentioned about YouTube, there are minimum requirements. I've linked to their help article in the description below. Are you someone who records a lot of high quality B-roll content? Well, it's time to make some money off those clips you have collecting dust on your hard drive or stored somewhere on your camera in the basement. You can license out your content. If you go this route, there are a couple of things you need to keep in mind. First, unless you're using a service which will allow you to sell your video clips for a non-negotiable price, you should be prepared to negotiate. The offer coming in will always be on the low side, so don't be afraid to negotiate a higher price. Second, protect yourself legally. If you're selling your video clips via a third-party website or straight up negotiation, understand your rights associated with the agreement you sign. You may even need to consult with an attorney who can tell you what rights you're giving up and the ramifications. But most importantly, they'll be able to tell you what's missing from the agreement that should be added in. The last way on how to make money on YouTube with a small channel is by selling your services, whether it's local or virtual. Say what? So instead of trying to monetize your channel on YouTube via ADSENSE or through any of the other strategies I mentioned earlier, turn your channel into a lead generation platform. You can do this by driving organic traffic to showcase your services. So if you're a plumber, provide helpful DIY tips with a call to action to contact you for any plumbing needs. If you're a Facebook ad agency, create videos teaching people how to start and optimize profitable Facebook ad campaigns. Teach them how to find and split test audiences or how to write ad copy that converts. Then pitch your agency services in your call to action. You can even do the same for YouTube if you're familiar with YouTube advertising. The possibilities are endless if you choose this route because people and businesses are searching for answers online. And who knows, if you provide enough value, they just might come calling. So what is the one common element that makes all of this work? It's free, by the way. The one element that is common amongst all these money-making strategies is that you have to lead with value. You need to know your audience, what their pain points are, what their most burning questions are, and produce content that will help them and answer their questions. If you don't lead with value, then you're not going to make any money at all, no matter what strategy you use. Also, all of these strategies require time. There is no push button software, no magical system or strategy that will help you make money quickly. So you have to stop buying shiny objects. Stick with one strategy and one strategy only, giving it at least 6 months to a year of dedication to see any results. Folks, the bottom line is making money online takes hard work, patience, and a mental maturity to realize you're building a real business. So tell me, which strategy are you planning to implement to make money? Let me know by dropping your comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you found this video to be helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Lastly, if you want to build an honest and sustainable online business, one that you can be proud of, then click on the link below to check out my #1 recommendation for making money online today. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.